Alrighty then, stand to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of, well, first episode in a long time, MechWarrior 5! We have not been here in literally months, but we are returning to another hardcore modded run. Oh, that's right. Hello, Kanzo, welcome to the stream. Hello, Pyro. We have, well, how do I even say that? I want to say Alabama, it's, Wabba Lab... Wabba Labba Lamb, that's it, there we go. Old Black Betty, Wabba Labba Lamb. Alright, so, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We're just about to get things started, rocking and rolling in here. It has been a long time since we've been out the house. So hopefully we're gonna have a good time tonight. Yes, so today I am being joined with, I did that to stop the camera from spinning as I desperately tried to bring up the hardcore rules that we actually have set for ourselves today. Because we are not content simply with just playing this game with a whole metric ton of mods, which you will be able to find in a pastebin link, which I am just about to post right now as we speak. God, I should have done this way before. Alright, so here are those special hardcore rules. I'm going to be dropping these in chat so that we can all see them. I don't do this very often, but hey. So we're going to be playing with Dead is Dead. If your mech CT is gone, you must sell the mech immediately. Aluminium, or aluminum, as we say in the United States of America, where we invented the metal, so we get to name it. Only 70% of available tonnage may be used, and 3, TO&E, where possible, must use inner sphere lance norms. That rule almost never comes up anyway, so it's not the biggest of problems. The location where one can find our mods is located... Oh, thank you, man with a plan, 3 to 7 for the follow. Hopefully you'll enjoy your time spending with us. That link there, that pastebin that I have just placed up, is where you can find all of the mods that we are using. Yeah, aside from that, I think we're just about ready to go. I'm here for the view count only. I'm going to go finish. Oh, that sucks, Greybeard. We'd love to have you here. Just enjoy. Alright, so today I am being joined by quite a few MechWarriors who are currently sitting muted in a channel while they stew and wait for me to actually introduce them because they're all excellent members of the community. And we have K-Ogre, Talik, so K-Ogre's on your left, Talik's on your right, and then of course the lovely and talented Sprogue, who is always here with me. Rabble, thank you for the follow. So I'm going to unmute myself and we'll get ourselves into this game proper. Hello everybody, how are we doing?
Hello.
Greetings.
K-Ogre's silence is deafening. Alright, so I have gotten ourselves mostly ready with the campaign. We used the campaigned extended start mod in order to begin ourselves in 3025 at the end of the first act, and then I went ahead and did the first mission in order to get our stuff. One of King Louis had an aluminum cup before the US was founded. Lies and slander, sir. So, yeah. We have finished I finished the one mission, it's like armed robbery, which gives us our 4th mech to enable us to actually do stuff. So we have the following battle mechs, of course, the standard and boring Centurion, a standard and boring Fire Javelin, a mediocre and boring Javelin, and of course this ridiculous Flea, which happens to be equipped with Lost Tech because it had an endosteel chassis, which we robbed, and now we're hopefully going to make actually work for us. So I think with all that out of the way, let's go kill somebody, so that we can actually get things started.
Can we have edit permissions, please?
Never. None of you ever get to touch any of my lovely little toys ever again. There you go. So the contract we're going to be starting with today is Break the Standoff. It is a Warzone contract. We don't get a whole lot of stuff for it, but hey, early days. Eventually we shall make a ton of cash. Hello, Mitch. So does anybody have any preferences in what mechs that they take?
I'll take the Flea if no one wants it.
I can take the Jenner because it's so low on armor.
Okay. Let me just get you guys pilots. So I actually know which
take whatever you.
Sprogue, you wanted the Jenner. Talik wanted the Flea. Have you used the new jump jet system, K-Ogre?
I strip all the jump jets off my mechs because they're useless.
That is a lie, and you shall see the error of your ways as I go flying through the sky at the speed of sound.
Yeah, it's much better.
It has
Javelins in the sky. I can go twice as high.
Twice as high is an understatement. I did the initial like tutorial missions just to sort of get my eye back in for MechWarrior 5, and you can literally skip over huge segments of that map just because you go flying over the edges of it. Old-time jump jets? Yeah, not anymore. We're in real jump jet territory again. So
So that's what those new shock absorbers, so you don't take damage from smashing into the ground, huh?
Exactly. Alright, ready up, folks. Let's go kill people. I need it ready up from Talik and K Ogre, and then we will be ready to go. So the jump jets are fixed with the mods. Good to hear. Yes, the original jump jets were absolute garbage. There was no reason to ever have them on any, except for when Sean was driving, because Sean figured out that a strategy of if he jumps straight up, it's not much of a problem.
As long as possible. Be sure not to
But
overextend yourself, Commander.
observe.
Eventually, you will need to fall back to the evac point.
Look at
Where are you? I
Jump jet fuel low.
have to find
Wow,
you
that
first.
is flying.
yeah. The moment you hit spacebar, you just take to the skies. All right, so let's go in.
Oh,
Let's
there
go
you
save
are.
people's
Oh, Jesus
and lives.
Christ. Oh, yeah, I have
Jet
jump jets
fuel
too.
low.
Yeah, you're gonna want to save some fuel for your landing, otherwise you're gonna have trouble.
Roger that.
We're not gonna get enough salvage in order to actually capture any mechs themselves on this one.
Scary commando coming
Jet
in.
fuel low.
However, we do get fusion cores, so if we want to leg things, grabbing fusion cores is great. One of the mods that we're using, that is one of the more important mods, I suppose, is our... Oh, thank you for the bits of them! Those are proper jump jets, indeed. One of the more important mods that we're going to be using is the MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries Reloaded mod, which gives us pretty much full control of the mech lab once again. So that gives us much more expanded building options, including things like fusion cores and chassis and, well, anything you can possibly get would be a little hard on.
Okay, I think we got the legs.
I think we
They've
did too.
detected
he
your
got
presence, Commander.
critical.
I'm seeing
Oh.
multiple tangos on scope converging
That
on
means
your
no
current
fusion core
position.
for us.
Jump
Yeah,
jet
just
fuel
remember,
low.
save some fuel
Jump
for your
jet
landing,
fuel
otherwise
empty.
it's gonna hurt.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, lights I think are highly reinvigorated by this mod, just because your mobility is so ridiculous. You can actually get co-altitude with these VTOLs if you really push it.
Target acquired.
You almost collided with
Enemy
it.
mech forces
Yep.
spotted operating
I haven't
in the
splattered a
area.
VTOL
Watch
yet,
out
but
for
I'm
them.
working on it.
Sounds like an admirable goal.
What's the key to open the map again, please?
B. Bravo.
Thank you.
And then H for your night, or for your thermal vision, N for your night
Jump
vision.
jet fuel low.
So
Oh,
if you want to go
That's
full
double
predator vision,
Right.
we don't need it because the skies are purely clear right now. But if you want to feel like a true MechWarrior master,
Jump jet fuel
Oh,
low.
okay.
Jump jet fuel empty.
that looks like a lot of machine guns.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks to the yet another mech mod, there are a ton more mods, or a ton more mech variants that we're currently going to fight our way through. Although there's one mech that they got wrong. They have the R60L as having a PPC and a 130 graded fusion core, which it does not have. So,
Oh.
I've seen
yeah,
one
I'm
or
very
two,
confused by it. Curse these torso-mounted lasers.
Additional bogies
Got
setting
him.
an intercept course on your
And
position.
2 more minutes. Okay, so the I guess the
It's the scary one.
Is that his RAM commando?
Yep.
Jump
No,
No, that's
not
a light
laser
laser one.
commando.
New target.
That is the Twin AC2 Urban Mech right here.
Twin
Wait,
AC2.
AC2?
Yeah.
Oh lord. Where are we
Oh,
going
look
for?
out, because-
Commando punch, right?
Oh, they're just talking chassis then. I get how the targeting system's working.
I'm gonna go do
Ah, my legs. I need help
What are
with
we
this Urban Mech.
focusing?
Urban Mech.
Jump jet fuel low.
Okay.
He's actually really
Oh, God.
terrifying. Talik is right. He's accurate as all hell. That's his problem. Okay, one leg, his left leg's open. Left leg's gone. His right leg's the only one left.
Thank you, Tirak.
You're welcome.
Enjoy as a rams into your back.
Destroyed.
It worked. We're alive. How you
Target
doing here?
acquired.
Oof.
Additional hostiles
Yeah,
have
a
been
little bit
dispatched.
damaged.
They're heading your
Skin.
way.
We got 4 more targets to deal with, and then we are out of
Dropship
this.
southwest.
We're not getting paid that much salvage, so we ain't gonna hang around.
Yeah. I lost an arm.
Target destroyed.
You lost an arm? What? I only have like. Actually, no, I have no medium lasers.
Target
We got an air
acquired.
target. We got multiple air targets coming in and a medium mech. I will assume a cicada. It's a hunchback full SP.
Jet fuel.
Oh, that is
Jet
bad.
fuel Empty.
This is the last
God.
target, so we're gonna have to rally in behind Kyogre and let him kind of handle it. Because as long as Kyogre keeps him at range, we can take care of him. Because he's a very short-range hunchback.
Hey,
Jump
let's
jet
close
fuel
it.
low. Jump jet fuel empty.
There we go. We're working on it.
Target acquired.
Engage with LRMs. Yes. I'll go and see if I can't keep a sight on it.
Jump
Nice,
jet
I'm
fuel
recruited at
low.
least.
Oh.
The infidel.
Our friendly cicada body.
We got this one. Actually, I might be able to get him behind him and mess with him.
Okay.
Alright, give him target locks. Then good things can happen. Oh, we have a friendly AI cicada.
You haven't
He's not
done
going
it?
for the friendly AI cicada.
Jump jet fuel low.
It's almost
Oh,
got
I
a
Jesus. So you're catapulting him past.
Yup. Hey, it's a strategy that works.
His hunt
I really
is
do love
almost
this.
done, I think. Oh, he doesn't have a hunt. Here we go.
There we go. Flamers for the win.
Arm?
Is available at the extraction site
We
when
need
you're
to
ready.
get
Oh, gone.
I'll hit it.
Run away.
Right, you can get that for me.
Check it for this game.
Jump jet fuel
Uh,
low.
we
Jump
set it
jet
up,
fuel
yeah.
empty. Target acquired.
Oh, we got a locus between me and the extraction. Well, not quite. Wow, you guys keep up well.
Mission success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
Having this
Oh! Lots of misses.
Lots of
Okay, thank God for that.
Yeah, my CT was wide open to buy those missiles. We were fighting wobbies who uses the word infidels. Are we fighting wobbies right now?
I don't
Yes.
know who uses
They-
infidel. That I haven't heard that before. In MechWarrior 5.
Let's see, once you get the chance, can you repost the link of the mods used? Sure can you. There we go. Those are the mods that we were currently playing with today. A whole bunch of them. There should be 2 lists. One of them is our old season. Alright, we didn't make established, but we weren't expecting to. How badly damaged did you make my mechs? Oh, we can get a mech. Ooh.
Oh!
Well, obviously
We
the
want
end mech.
to
It's a,
make
it's a 60 ton mech.
Oh yeah, there we go. Kirby, let's go.
Or not a 60 ton, it's a 30 ton.
power.
Let's see here. So the Jenner is missing an arm. That's going to cost me 2 medium lasers. Hunter said kill the Invil's go through. Ah, then we are fighting wobbies. Alright, let's go take a peek to see what sort of condition this mech is in. Oh!
Hey,
Oh yeah, there's not much left of this mech. I thought we took its legs off. Turns out we did not.
I
Still
think
has-
taking the legs off took off the torso too.
Oh, actually, I think I do have an extra. Aha! I have that standard fusion core engine. The problem is this
it's
thing had a
way
60.
too big.
I've got a 160 engine for it. Big 34 tons. Well, if I drop the AC2 down to a single AC2, I can actually fit it. Now, do I have any other pieces of equipment that I can put on this thing instead? No. I mean machine guns, but...
Heat sinks. Hey, Shadow.
Throw on another ton of ammunition. And 4 tons there. If I dump these, that puts me to
Weapon
0.
them,
The heat sinks
it
count.
should stay the same, but they patched the game so the AI actually stopped shooting at you when the screen goes dark. On release, they kept shooting after you lost control of the mech, so that was fun.
Does CT count for destroyed? I think we did actually have that rule prior to this, but then...
No, we didn't.
Oh, no, we didn't? Okay, then no. Then we will valiantly salvage this piece of crap. Ugh, this really is terrible.
Piece
It's
of crap! How dare you, sir?
It is a piece of junk.
How dare you?
I can't even fix this thing in theater.
Jesus, no.
I can't fix your Jenner in theater either. Dude, what did you do to my Jenner?
As I said, it has paper armor. It's a Jenner with an SRM.
Usually I just drop the SRM and put up the armor as soon as
Yeah, exactly. That's
There's a
the
black market
reasonable
here. I can work
refit.
with that. Let's see, in the black market, are there medium lasers? There's 2 medium lasers, you're a lucky man. Put those 2 medium lasers on your mech. I could probably swap it over to a PPC at that speed, actually. Wouldn't be terrible.
Are we going out traveling to our repair zone? Maybe we can find a shop to buy some weapon for the Irby.
We're at a black market
That's
right
not
now.
an AC2.
We're at a black market.
Agreed.
So, there is some equipment here. There's an AC-10 burst fire, but none of it's any good.
Good evening, Blue Ninja.
Good afternoon. How'd Wednesday stream go? Pretty good. We have a Nigeria. It's great. Very much looking forward to it. I was worried
That's
that
scary.
it was a PS way to lose a mech. Yeah, so the reason why we're accepting it is because we don't know the condition of the mech when we take it. So, show me market. What have we got in the real market? Oh, we got a commando. Commando is only missing some heat sinks and some ammo. Ooh, that's a good commando, actually. It's a 2D commando equipped with an SRM 12. And it's got 3 missile hardpoints, so we can mess around with that. SRMs are stupid powerful.
Where are we? On your map?
Brodus.
Okay, is that a industrial hub?
Yes.
Interesting. It's not for me. Whatever.
Do you have all the mods properly configured, sir?
Yeah, but I guess it's a co-op thing.
I'm guessing that's a no.
I don't see anything on the star map, so
Why?
Alright, we could try and put on a thumper onto it. How about that, Sprog? Do you want to try walking around with living artillery?
what could go wrong?
Everything, but that's not the question I asked.
Hilarious, actually.
6 tons of thumper ammo. Yeah, do I have a core that I could put in this thing? 105 I could get down to. That's going to be an expensive purchase in order to put an urban mech on the field. Yes, we are using the yet another weapon mod, which has even more gear. Commandos over tonnage. Ah. Is it over tonnage? Oh, it is. 27 tons. Wonder how they crammed it all in.
Anything bigger than a 60 engine is heresy to put in an Irby anyways.
Well, no, that's not true. Any good urban mech has something much more powerful than that. Alright, I'm just gonna
Talik or
patch.
Koger, can you see stuff on the market?
I can't know.
I'm guessing that
It's
that's
not
probably
just
the
me.
multiplayer permission, and that it's not as cool as the old one was. All right, let's get you patched up. Jesus, man,
The fixer has arrived. Praise
what you
be.
did to my gen.
Praise be.
Hello, hello, Jim. If you're not willing to shell Tirax position, you're willing to win. That is an interesting way of looking at things. Oh good, there are some medium lasers here that I can buy, which I will buy all of them. Because we need them desperately.
I would like, if possible, at some point, a chunky autocannon on the Irby.
A chunky autocannon. Do you
At
count a
some point.
thumper as an autocannon?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna remove your SRM4 and I'm gonna max armor that Jenner for you. You're losing a lot of firepower, but maybe you'll actually be able to survive with that.
Sounds good.
Okay, and I'm gonna give you a little
Have the
bit more
mods
frontal.
changed any of the balance numbers? Like, straight up?
Not that
Anyone
I
have
know.
any idea? Okay,
Alright,
maybe we should have
time
kept the SRM then and dropped some medium lasers instead. Wild idea.
You can go in and change that if you want. Alright, let's see if I can't
Yeah,
build
I'll
an urban
try
map.
that.
Because... So obviously we can't put in a 160 fusion core, that's too gosh darn big. But I might be able to throw in the 105. It'll be slow, but it's an urban mech, so what are you expecting, really? 105 fusion core.
Normally have a
Drop all of those. Drop as many heat sinks as I can. which, by the way, they don't give you free heatsinks anymore, which is a bit of a shame. So being under heatsink numbered does not give you an advantage, as it once did. Ah, crap, we're not going to be able to fit the thumper in here. Not with a fusion core this big.
Wow, you can put 30 armor on your head? That's a lot.
Yep. So the thumper is a 15 ton? Oh no, it's 10 tons. Oh, because it's the thumper cannon. Purchase that. Get us some ammunition for that. Shell out for all kinds of gear here. Inventory, ballistic, thumper. How many tons of ammo? You get 40 rounds per ton. How many tons do you think you're gonna need? Thank you, Rona.
That's a lot of ammo.
Probably 2 would be best.
Well, he needs some, and besides, what else am I gonna put on this thing? I don't have much. There you go. A self-defense small laser. And a medium laser. I'm not going to give you the gyro upgrade. I'm not going to give you the improved arm actuator because you won't need it.
I'm shocked you're finding so much tonnage on an Derby, upgrading the engine and fitting a thumper. That's impressive.
The thumper's only 10 tons. Because it is the thumper cannon, not the thumper artillery. So that ought to be good. Yeah, it's the small boy. Alright, and feel free to paint it however you want. We need to get back in the field because otherwise we're going to go broke. Because we are not selling mechs as we should be. So let's head on over to Greeley. Travel for 13 days. Actually, no, we have like 40 days worth of just hanging out.
There is a pilot if you haven't traveled. Oh, no, man.
Ready, sir.
I haven't
Let's get to
traveled
work.
yet. Oh, a 30 pilot, nice.
Meet you in the ready room. Affirmative, Commander. I'll be...
I hope your techs know their stuff. I'll be watching.
And I don't need Tovor because we have Freeman. And Freeman is a level 48 pilot, which is pretty good. Now we're traveling. The road is complete. Sparkus and everything. How's the CPU and hot speeds? We're not using them because we don't need them. That's why we play co-op mode. Wait and wait. Okay, mechs should all be grand and good. So, go grab a contract, see if we can't kill people. We'll take something low. So, demolition is always grand.
Do not forget on the demolition that the enemies spawn in waves every 25% of the structures we kill.
Yep. But there's your mech trying not to get us killed. Color it however you want. Does anybody want to switch mechs? Talik, I know you happen to be partial to Jenners.
I'll take the Jenna if Rogue doesn't want to try the Jenna. If he wants to try to play. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the Jenna.
Okay.
I'll fight whatever you put me in.
Whatever makes you happy. So, I can continue to drive the Javelin, or I can drive the Centurion either way. You still have SRM ammo in the Jenner? Oh, shoot.
I'll stop that.
What was it about the Yenner?
Still has SRM ammo. It's also
Yeah,
missing 2
well,
million lasers.
I fixed it. Or I made it the SRM version instead. So there's 2 medium lasers and an SRM4. So, all good. You told me to fix it, so I did.
Not expecting you to actually do that. So why is the area as tall as the Centurion? Because the part of this is the volumetric rescale, which Navid is adamant about having as part of his reloaded mod. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. So it rescaled all of the mechs. And Centurions are known to be short. But we can work with it. Once we get into some bigger mechs, we'll have more differences. Thumper should do wonders to buildings. We shall see. Rogue, don't accidentally shoot into the ground, and also ready up.
Okay.
What were we doing? Painting?
Yes. Sorry. Where am I? Contract. Is this the best pilot for me? Should pick up.
Is the fleet still small? Yes, it's very narrow. It's very thin.
The flea is fun. No.
Sorry, I'm hurrying. Here we go.
You're not hurrying fast enough, how dare you? This is outrageous. Alright, let's do 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll. Tell Sprog to shoot inside of Leopard. No, don't do that.
No, that'd be very bad.
Plus, we're not starting in the Leopard. So there. Alright, let's go scouting.
Pyro, you are completely correct.
Alright, Sprog, why don't you just fire a single shell off into the distance so we get an idea of what we're doing
up like
here.
a New Year's celebration, Commander.
Okay, setting up working groups. Where are we? Okay, I'm firing towards the objective.
Fire. So there you go. You have artillery.
Well, that's a pretty big fuck.
Yeah, that shockwave has me somewhat concerned.
Jump
Please
jet
don't shoot
fuel
us.
low.
We have our own artillery. If I can find a
Rogue
60
Tech
rate
all
fusion
over.
core for you, we might even be able to cram in a sniper into that thing.
Target
Oh,
acquired.
yeah. That sounds wonderful.
Spotted!
Yeah, I'm going at
There's your
56
target
kmh.
objective, Commander.
That's pretty
Why
impressive.
don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Target destroyed.
At least you should be good at space destruction,
Oh
right?
shit! Herber mech.
Kirby.
Got a
Steve.
mech.
MPs and PTC.
One.
We'll go get this guy from behind. What he deserves. Also very cool. Whoa, chunky.
Hello.
So this Urban Mech, I believe, will have a 160 or 130 rate fusion core, so it's not going to be what we need, but, you know, fusion cores are always great.
Well, his armor's gone.
Yeah, both legs are open. Keep on counting.
Target destroyed.
Good.
There
Oh,
we
and
go.
ejected.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel low.
we have that
Jump
Mercenaries
jet
control?
fuel
Whoops.
empty.
Back to the slip.
The artillery is gonna help with the breaking of buildings.
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah, it does.
Nice. Kill Sprog, there can only be one. We got targets off towards our west. Tank is on description.
Target acquired.
Can't hit him. Gosh darn postal guns.
They're operating at reduced efficiency.
Okay,
Keep on
should be
smashing.
spawning now.
Yeah, we've got another R60L with a AC5 and 2 medium lasers.
I guess they're just using the names to play.
Yep.
Jump jet fuel low.
AC5 and 2 medium lasers is pretty pathetic by everything else nowadays. Well, if you're gonna go for the CT, go for the CT.
I think this Vamper does a lot of damage.
I think it's like 20 damage with
Jump jet
radius.
fuel
We can
low.
double check after we
Heat
get to the game.
critical. Target destroyed.
Nice.
Jump
We're
jet
not gonna have to
fuel
shoot one of
empty.
these. I
Target
just see the
acquired.
effect.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Target destroyed.
Every so often, you just gotta blow it.
The integrity of this place is down to 50%.
Alright, another
We're there.
wave.
Got a ramp carrier,
Yeah.
panic.
I mean, you have artillery, so I think you should be alright. You missed short.
Jump jet fuel low.
care of.
Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel empty.
You can just appear over hills and mountains. I think the Victor is going to be very nice with jump jets.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be wonderful.
Heat critical. Jump jet fuel low.
Very toasty. Toasted one. We gotta chill this thing out.
Yeah, I'm just shooting at like the destructible buildings and they're just disappearing.
You're
It's
almost
very
there, Commander.
entertaining.
Only
Really
25% of this
like,
area
nice.
remains.
Like, look at the percentage right now.
Yep. 16. No. Oh, just a little bit more. We'll be done here.
The
And gone.
facility's gone cold. All power signatures gone.
Alright, keep
No
it out
one's
for
going to be able to
additional
use
There's
this
one
minutes.
carrier.
complex for quite a bit. Time to get
Good
out of here,
job.
Commander.
Oh,
And
the spider.
Spiders are junky, but go for it anyway. Fusion
Spider
cores, I
loaded.
believe, are valuable salvage.
Better get some legs.
Hi! Also, to be fair, spiders do kind of cool. Oh, got a flamer. Ha! The red was scaring me with an auto cannonball. Get some distance because I don't want to.
Hey, Silver. We're using the cannon.
Ow, something hit me in the ass.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff that are coming out around our dropship. How's everybody doing in terms of armor?
Acquired.
I am very nearly dead.
I'm
Alright,
good.
I'm getting us out of here.
Pack it up, Commander,
Oh,
before
full
more
stop.
enemies arrive.
And we are gone.
Trying to show my butt.
It is 5 with radius. That artillery piece does 15 damage of 5. Yeah, we can check once we get into the mech lab. Please tell me you guys didn't like turn my mechs into slag again.
The Jenner is a little bit orange.
I'm good.
As long as you didn't break things on it. Try and land on leopard? You absolutely can. I've done it before. Oh, just barely. That's all we salvaged?
Okay, what?
Didn't really kill much, I think.
We killed a
killed-
ton.
Tank.
Oh,
The
really?
other mech ejected. I feel gypped.
We're
Very
gypped. Because the Jenner got hit in the butt badly.
Loadout. Let's go check out our Thumper. Thumper, 5 AoE, damage within 22.5 radius. Has a damage of 1, apparently. Which I don't believe, so. I'm gonna assume that it's lying to me and never think about it ever again. Patch that up.
No, I think it's doing a 1 pinpoint damage and then the 5 damage in an AoE. That's how I'm guessing. And so yeah, that seems very, very strong. We'll see.
We're gonna wait a few
Yeah.
days. We're gonna turn around on another demolition contract with 12
some-
salvage up for grab.
At some point, I'd like to shoot someone who has full armor and just see what happens. Because if it is as good as I think it was, it's pretty insane. Because I think I shot one of the light mechs and then just all the armor on the mech disappeared at the same time.
Nice. Yeah, that's gonna have to wait until we're at least into heavies.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Yeah.
want to suddenly find my mechs to be gone.
The arrow falls are gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
Do the
They're-
Air Force
they're
lock
lock-on
onto things?
Yeah, they are. I'm pretty sure they're lock-on weapons.
That'll mean that we won't be able to use them against buildings, but, I mean, artillery. Well, if the Thunder Cannon hits a mech, then it's 41 damage, 5 points to each area of the mech. Nice.
Or if you just point and click, you don't have to lock on with it. If it's like LRM.
Cool.
Yeah, that's
Let's
true.
see how accurate you can go with it.
Hopefully not accurate enough to hit a building.
We are 12 tons over the 70% reference mark. As soon as we get a smaller mech, I will dive into it. Sadly, we do not. So, Aero 4 shouldn't be lockout missiles.
We do
Well, the
have
guided
to
ones
flee.
do. Oh, good point. Yeah, I should drop down to. Well, that would knock 10 tons off. So,
Our
really, we'd
employer
have to
wants us
lose
to
the.
destroy a local military facility.
We'll have
Be
to lose
cautious of
the.
any live ordnance storage
Yes,
they
the target.
might have on site. Farhad
Just
does
inspiration,
not
like,
want to
first
spend
for
weeks
actual
clearing
food and stuff
shrapnel
shooting.
from shredded my army bundles.
Alright, so let's. There
Target
we go.
acquired.
Locust. Focus up to the right side. Woo!
Jump jet fuel low.
Just gonna drift on over to the
Target
side.
acquired.
We also got a SRM 20 carrier that I'm gonna go assassinate while you guys take care of the Locust. I assume you can handle him.
Your best.
Target destroyed.
If you can kill the
There it
Locust
is.
by taking out
I'll
his
leave the
legs,
rest
that
of the
would be
demolition
ideal.
job up to you, Commander.
But don't kill yourself to do it since we're so early in the mission. We might actually get good mechs.
I have a feeling the Thumper isn't great for leg sniping.
For what?
Target acquired.
For leg sniping.
No.
I shoot the leg and then suddenly CT's open.
Yeah, true.
Try not to kill everything, Screw. You're home.
I'll do my best.
It was fine. I well timed diffusing. Ooh. Oh, it's getting toasty.
critical.
Getting very toasted.
Just over the kill.
Beware of lava. Lava actually matters in this.
Oh, does
Oh, really? I thought.
Heat critical.
Just the general environment will have a negative effect on you now. So I need to take a little vacation.
Oh, that's
nature.
bugs.
They're
What?
operating
I'm
at
innocent.
reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Ooh, 25% already.
Irby.
Target acquired.
He is an ISTL with an AC5. Stop shooting me in the face.
Critical.
I'm gonna have to stop dogfighting with this guy. My systems have yet to recover.
His legs are off.
Yep, so if somebody wants to go knock those out, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'm getting some distance because I'm building a ton of heat.
Okay, left deck. I'm gonna stop shooting now.
I want to know. Aircraft.
Target destroyed.
Did we get the Irby?
Yes, we did. Whether or not it's actually going to show up in salvage, that's anybody's guess. I'm a little bit
60%, right?
surprised at the number of urban mechs we're running
The area
across,
is
simply
down to
because
half
this is not the
capacity.
Capellan
Keep going.
Confederation. We use Irby's
Oh,
all
everybody loves Irby.
over. Yeah, but the captains love them the most. Options.
Yeah,
Select.
I love them
Smash
the
around
most.
down. So that I can actually hear myself think. There we go. How we doing?
Working on destroying.
Remember when the big strategy used to be just get machine guns and run through a base? Now we don't even have to be inside the base if we don't want.
Spider or locust, sorry.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push. And then
Surprise!
we'll go
Ah, he's
home.
too low. You can't hit him with the guns. You should have some self-defense lasers.
Scratching my paint. Remove him from my sight.
Well, he's almost dead, so you've got.
Yeah,
to
you
listen
see
to him.
everything like this turns red.
Yeah, he's cherry red.
Target destroyed.
Got him. No point in trying to salvage him at that point. He probably didn't have anything left.
Locust.
More locust.
We'll go for his friends and back. Not nearly as good of a burn as I needed.
Target destroyed.
I swear I saw a tank behind him.
Target acquired.
There's another locust as well behind.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move up to a more difficult zone because I'm tired of locusts.
Ready?
Locust boring.
Maybe we should install the better spawn modes again.
Better Spawns is actually in the game, so I'm not sure
The
why.
actual mod, because like they
Yep.
don't all drop by dropships anymore, like it did in mod.
Yeah, Navid has it incorporated into the game.
Cool.
Target acquired.
Let's see. Whoop. Bit of a toast burn on him.
Toasty.
Target destroyed.
Oof, yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, he ejected.
Yeah, but he also had no ammunition explosions, so.
Oh, he did.
That's
Oh,
sitting
okay, that's the thing.
Yeah. Mug
Hey,
coming around the
Vanguard.
corner.
That would be amazing if this kind of jump in MWO. Oh god, that would be so good. Jump jets actually being good. The only problem with that is you run into
I expect our
peep sniping
employer to be
again.
very satisfied
Which,
with this
to be
result.
honest, I'm not
Head to the
necessarily
Evo point
against.
for extraction.
Do we want
Well,
to
they
kill
worked
some more
really hard to
mechs,
remove
or
How are we all doing in terms of damage? I'm actually doing okay.
you're the most damaged? The rest of us are fresh.
We got a red torso, a single
Target
one.
acquired.
Spider is boring. Locust is boring. Let's pull it.
All right.
Unless anybody wants a spider or a locust.
Not particularly.
Jump jet fuel low.
Well, the AI is using jump jets now. Holy
Job
crap!
well done, Commander.
You
Yup.
see that spider?
Dude, he tried to jump ship.
Holy crap!
If the thumper hits every location on a mech, that would explain your poor salvage because it crit the whole mech out. Yeah, that might be a concern. So Sprog, stop shooting everybody.
I'm sorry. I'm
It's all
sorry.
your fault. Since
I don't know,
I've killed a very large number of locusts, early spiders, and cicadas. I forgot. Yeah, hopefully not so many. There we go, next level up. Established. Warden's on? Hey, Warden. I'd like to use the locust. No. I can grab 2 mechs and sell them. That might actually be the right decision going forward.
Or we pick up an 85 and I don't know.
We need money and we need to sell shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab them both, that way we can get rid of a few of them.
Very nice. No penetrations.
Nice. So
Yeah,
let's
this
see.
damage dealt isn't accurate. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Fair.
For the thumper, that is.
So we will take the last mission on world before we head back to the industrial zone. We're gonna have to
What's
drop
Rogue
these
Mech
2 down.
named? This mech hasn't been named. So if someone wants to spend C-bills, now would be the time.
We're gonna be able to
You
max
can name
out
your
this.
very own mech.
So, Kelger, you can't drive the Centurion because it's too heavy for what we've currently got going forward. So, would you like to drive a Flea, a Javelin, or... Yeah, that's pretty much all we've got.
What can we cram missiles into?
I can
Neither
have
of them
the
have missiles.
Jenner if you want, and grab some LRM5 in there.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
We can't modify them. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, right. It has SRMs.
So you can take... So, which mech would you like to drive? It's not that he's being good at killing things, it's the fact that he's breaking all the things after he kills it. I might even name the Arbalist again. Nice. Gallagher, make up your mind now.
Like, I'll take the Flea.
Oh,
if you
yeah,
wanna-
take the Flea, it's okay.
You can take the Jen.
You two are too polite to each other. There you go. I'm assigning mechs.
We're too kind.
Indeed. Spurg has a nice helmet. Does Spurg have a nice
Yet again,
helmet?
it's my potato.
To be fair, it used to be my potato. Spurg has the full helmet going on.
Yo, Aryak, Tali, can I have your pilot?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Trying to rob him of his pilot, man. Dude, not cool.
Well, I mean, he only has lasers.
Not cool, dude.
I'll take this guy, who has more
Yeah.
chance for lasers.
Exactly.
Flamers, lasers of all descriptions, except for a large. Couldn't cram that in there. I mean, I could have if I pulled everything else out. But, I'm going to see what heavy mechs you get before I start spending C-bills. You have 15 tons of free tonnage. There's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. Well, wait. How do we have 15 tons of free tonnage?
70% of 190, just over
Yeah,
130.
okay, then yeah, you get your Centurion back. So Talik had to downgrade, and he gets the Centurion back. I'm gonna bust out a
that's fine,
calculator
then
to
that's
make sure
fine.
this is right.
I agree.
Everyone's
Are
happy.
they? Are they really?
Sorry, everyone that matters is happy.
190 times 0.7 is 133. We're at 130. Beautiful. All right, so we were ready.
I don't think this Irby is gonna be swapped for a very long time. Vanguard.
Probably not.
We'll just give you a bigger mech with a bigger gun. I've seen those
Well,
names something, but I don't
I
think
think
it's right.
everyone else is gonna get bigger mechs first.
Help each other hold back the tide of the enemy advance. As
Yeah,
long
we
as
did used to do
possible.
that to you, didn't
And
we?
then get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
We will be on standby,
Zalaz?
waiting for your extraction.
B.
Good hunting.
No, they're
Oh,
not.
so I'm
Battle begins in earnest.
not supposed to blow up everything.
No, focus on vehicles for now, so that we can try and rob some of these parts, because we're actually getting fairly decent salvage on this one.
I meant the buildings, but alright. I'll hold fire on the spider now.
Oh, I don't care about the buildings. It's a Warzone contract, not a defense contract.
Oh, alright.
But you can go ham.
Thank you.
Jump jet fuel low.
Oh my god, these jump jets. I'm just seeing you fly past my screen.
Barely missed
Speed
it.
of sound.
I need more jump jets.
Taste by fire!
Fry guy? That is the best idea I've ever heard.
What is... you do a roll of the playthrough. Minus one gun stroke? What?
No, one gun stroke.
Oh, you're only allowed to use one weapon? Alright, no more LRMs on this spider. Only direct fire weapons, people.
Right leg, right leg.
Ah, my gosh, darn torso.
They've detected
There we
your
go. I
presence,
elevated the
Commander.
torso.
I'm seeing multiple tangos on score.
Poor
converging
pilot.
on your current
Fuck,
position.
Yeah.
The 17 targets.
But that's
need
really
destroyed.
cool. The AI is actually using their jump jets.
Rogue, let us know if you need close in defense.
Roger that. Did you max the armor on this mech?
Not as such, I don't believe.
I just got hit by a single medium laser, and now my CT armor is orange.
Your
You are
resistance
an
is
artillery
pulling in
man.
more hostiles from the surrounding area.
So hang on back
Target
and do fine.
acquired.
Locust, his machine guns will wreak havoc. Let's Rogue. I'm gonna go after this Locust and see if I can't cause some pain to him.
Hey,
How's
Synapses.
it doing? We're doing fine. They lost one arm so far. Yes, and it was all Sproke's fault. You can officially blame him.
That's good.
Indeed. Alright, his right leg's open.
Right leg's open.
And left leg's open. No more LRMs on the Locust, please. Oh, I may actually accidentally kill him by shooting to the back at this rate. Stop running away, it's very bad for your health.
Ah, screw this.
More enemies
God damn it.
inbound.
No, I got the leg.
Beautiful,
It was
Commander.
totally the legs.
Watch
It
out.
was totally the legs.
Target
Now there's
acquired.
no Mech
Spider
left.
and a
No, 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 no.
Got
His
proper
legs
R60
were
coming
open,
up.
you see.
Irby has an AC-10.
Jump
Oh.
jet fuel
Alright, so
low.
this one we definitely want a leg. That's a 60 fusion core because it's a standard R60. So we need that core in order to potentially cram a sniper cannon into Sproke's mech. Painting
Jump jet
with
fuel
lasers.
low.
Woo. Try
Ladies
not
and
to stand
gentlemen,
still with him.
we got him.
Spider's going fine.
Not yet, we have it. More pressure, more pressure. Alright, his right leg's
Coming to
open,
help Irby.
but he's frying me up pretty good. Both legs open. I'm getting some distance. We've got
Yeah, you're
another
kind of
5
split from
targets.
everyone else. Be careful.
I just want to make sure we get him. It's his left leg that's still intact.
There we go. Oh no.
Target destroyed.
Got it.
There we go.
Target acquired.
Paint with numbers.
Well done.
I get kills in this campaign.
And just a little spider.
Jump jet fuel low.
Warzone conflicts are better than defense conflicts. Because they're so much more fun. That way I don't have to worry about blowing up everything.
We are. Gotta love playing on ice planets. We are so cool.
Isn't it nice?
Jump
Oh, he's
jet
armless,
fuel
but it doesn't
low.
matter because he's a spider.
Recon reports additional forces entering
And
the
he's dead.
engagement area,
And 3
Commander.
more. So
Be
like,
on the lookout
oh, they're
for them.
dropping on my head.
Uh-oh. What do we got?
Target
Hunchy.
Hunchy, go for his legs. Ooh, that's a proper 4G. Legs only,
Oh,
legs only.
careful.
Do not shoot at anything except his legs. We want this mech. I mean, we can't field this mech, but we want it. Trying to go under the door. That did not end up working.
Oh fuck! That opened me.
Both legs open. Spug, you appear to be standing within
Yeah,
the blast radius.
Don't pick that. That's
Target
fine.
destroyed.
There we
Got
go.
it.
Target acquired.
Alright, one
Target
little plane.
destroyed.
And the J group.
Target
Great work, Commander.
Survived the DC-20
We've
round.
satisfied
Cheers.
our contract
Wonderful.
and have a narrow window
How
to
are you
evac
doing with
if
that
you're ready.
damage?
jump
It's
jet
yellow.
fuel low.
Oh, you're only yellow? Or is that structure yellow?
Target
Structure yellow.
acquired.
Oh, okay.
Stand by for pickup, Commander.
Alrighty.
Come on.
Lee, you might say.
Hunchback. Cross your fingers for hunchback.
Hunchy,
Cross your
hunchy,
fingers that we have enough
hunchy.
like shares for the hunchback, because that's gonna
Okay.
be the deciding factor.
AC-20 from the
It should
hunchback.
be 9.
Down.
It should be 9 in cost.
Is it 9? Then I think we'll get it because I think we have 12. We'll find out. Do they actually have enough salvage for the Hunchback? Simper doesn't think so. Synapsis doesn't think so either. Spiders have huge engines, which sell for a lot. Yes, they do. Please give me stuff and
We'll
things.
also need the engines to replace stuff.
Yeah, which is why.
By the way,
going
are
for
we
legs
doing
makes
the
so much
mech
sense.
is dead rule as well?
Yes, if your center torso goes out, your mech is gone. There's Hunchback. It's 11.
No, AC-20, AC-20. We should probably replace the Irby
You don't like the cannon?
bumper. Well, the problem is it kills everything. So
It
I
just
don't know.
murders everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a 240 fusion
I don't know.
fire.
I'll leave it up to you, but
Well, if you've been
I'm
enjoying
having
the
a
cannon,
hard time legging things.
So the alternative is we pick up a spider with which to sell, or a fusion
sell.
core, but the spider's worth more. We'll get you a gun. We don't have a. Ooh, you won't actually be able to fit this cannon into your mech anyway.
Okay, well.
Could we put it on the Centurion?
Yes, because he has 15 tons if he pulls off, or he's got more than that, so you could do that. Turned into a very short range Centurion.
What do you think, Over?
The downside-graded Yen-Lo Wang.
I'm okay with that.
Alright, so that's cleaned off this planet. So let's head on back to the... I want to go to Hitchcock. The 7-day difference. We're going to Hitchcock. Do I hit Ulysses? No, only if I take it. To Hitchcock. We are off and cruising. Gotta pay bills.
Oh, our mortal enemies.
Alright, what do they have at the market? Moving Mag will strip it all. Yeah, that's exactly the plan. It's a cheap and cheerful way of getting rid of all your crap. Alright, market. Ooh, they have a Panther on the market. It's an 8Z. Which... I wouldn't recommend it, but they've also got a Javelin 10N, which is not terrible. We don't have the tonnage for it at the moment, but we may be moving into new territory. We shall sell the... That's not the urban mech I wish to sell. That one is... Sell that one, and sell the Locust. Make a little bit of spending money.
Making a slight modification to the fleet.
If you need any kit, I'm gonna go take a look at the equipment shop.
A gyro upgrade would be very much appreciated.
On a flea, my only concern is you've already got an endosteel upgrade. A gyro upgrade is... We're starting to put a lot of eggs in one basket. So there is a Thumper artillery here, which has very high damage, 15 AoE damage and a 22.5. Oh, okay, so this is 3 times more damage. For the Thumper artillery compared to your Thumper cannon. Okay. That's a significant difference. And then of course there's a sniper here, which is 10 AoE?
How much tonnage are they?
Oh, this is a sniper cannon. And that's why it's 10 AoE and a 25 meter. The Thumper is 15 tons. So cramming that into your thing is not going to happen for a little while, unless they happen to have a 60 rated fusion core. They do not. They only have a 105.
I'm gonna rip out a ton of ammo, and I don't think I can remove any heat sinks, right?
Yeah, the
No.
heat sinks you have are free, so there's no advantage to it. I'll go build the Yen-Lo Wang wannabe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
what-
remove a ton of ammo and grabbing some more armor.
Girl. Junk out the cannon, junk out the LRM. Put in the AC-20 burst fire. Oh shoot, it doesn't fit. Because you have a hand actuator. Right. So the AC-20 burst fire is 10 critical slots. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because you have a hand actuator.
Oh, wait,
And
I
they
thought
don't have
doesn't
split
this have-
criticals in this mod.
they don't have split criticals. Oh, that's
No, that's the other one.
That sucks.
So I can't do it. I can, however, rip out everything and turn you into a discount Kentaro if you want. You've got 3 missile hardpoints on 1 torso.
Sure, I like missiles.
Okay. Do you want to keep LRMs at all, or just go full SRM?
You can do full SRMs, that's fine.
It's up to you. I am building it to your specifications.
Cram in the SRMs and
Alrighty. Ooh, they've also got Infernos.
Real Centurion hardpoints, 3 missile slots.
Yes. They only got up to SRM 4. So that's a little disappointing. But I will buy them. 300,000 C-bills.
have Thunderbolt ammo here in this shop, do they?
Don't believe so.
Well, I've played with Thunderbolts.
They got LRM, Long Tom, ACT. Yeah, no Thunderbolts. So I am going to need that SRM ammo, though. Because that's going to be needed. How many how many tons of ammo do you think is needed to keep 12 SRMs fed?
A minimum of 1 ton per launcher.
Okay, we've got that.
3 tons would be comfortable.
And we even have enough space to give you an AC-5. Gonna need more ammo for that, though. 2 tons of AC-5 ammo seem reasonable, or 3 tons?
40 rounds pop, right?
80 rounds per.
Guns is more than enough.
So that gives you enough room. I'm going to cram in another ton worth of SRM ammo just to make sure that you're well fed. And I'll give you another heatsink. So you'll have an AC-5, 2 medium lasers, and 12 SRMs.
Nom time.
Sounds like a Centurion I would love.
Alright, that'll work. Well, the AC-5 is kind of shit. But
So are ammo explosions a thing in this? Like full on?
no,
do some-
no, they
Okay.
are not. I don't
Good.
know if he's ever going to get
Good.
to that.
In this particular mod, you
Hmm?
don't lose mech when it blows up. However, if you lose a torso, your heat generation goes down and it will cut your speed in half.
Ah,
Almost nice, but it doesn't line up well.
It's pretty harsh.
I did a revision channel points rewards. Yeah, we dropped the prices down. They may go down
Well,
further. We're not sure on that.
I mean, it's better tabletop.
Honestly, I'm a bit of a tabletop grognard, so I'm like,
Huh, I didn't notice the flea has 2 little aerials on it.
yep, little ears.
It's cute.
It is the most adorable mech we have. All right,
Well,
so
later but beast now.
there's nothing I can do to this javelin anyway. The Centurion is modified and ready to go. And then the Jenner's going to be odd man out for a little bit. Jenner actually has two missile hardpoints, doesn't it?
Could throw 2 LRM vibes in there decently. Nice support mech.
Yeah. Nah. Not a mech 35 tons for that. With 2 LRM5s, not enough.
SRMs are love and life though, so if we
That
can
is
cram
true.
in 2 SRM4s in the tenor, that will be incredibly powerful.
Alright, let's give it some time to patch up, because I'm got a theory going on about how that works. And take a trip. High value
Spirit.
contract. I'm not sure we want to take a high value contract because I'm not sure we can manage it, and plus it's going to put us right on the edge anyway, so we're going to Pattonsburg. Maybe that'll give us enough tonnage. Cheap, it's 15,000. What's 15,000? Oh,
Aiming
negative
a
9?
mech.
Dude, it dropped in half. It used to be way worse. Let's see, picking up the pieces, picking up the scraps. We want to do the nice people version because it gives you more stuff in the long run.
So what changed about the channel point system is that earlier being a sub gave you 2 times point generation overall. Now a tier 1 sub only gives you 1.2 times generation. Tier 2 gives 1.5 and tier 3 gives 2.0. So that's why we slashed the prices.
We are going to grab a quick demo contract first, and then we'll take the important contract. We're up to 210 tons, which, if I come over to my handy-dandy calculator and I type in 210 times 0.7, we come up with 147 tons, which means the Jenner can come back in, I believe. Yeah, 15
I think I'll
tons.
stick with the flea, actually. It's got much more firepower.
Alrighty. Alright, we're going to put a cut in here for the YouTube folks. Don't worry, we're still going to be streaming for a while. I mean, we're just about to start a mission anyway. But YouTube can only handle so much at a time, and I tend to be incredibly lazy about editing. So, to my YouTube fans, thank you very much for joining us on this first episode of our brand new modded hardcore MechWarrior 5 campaign. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure that you share this video all over the place, everywhere that you see, Instagram, Reddit, all the social medias that I don't actually use. Yeah, and comment down below if you've been enjoying it. If you have any additional rules or thoughts or other mods that you'd like to actually see as part of this play, we'll think about maybe including more of them. We wanted to include the Thug. We will be including the Thug as soon as we figure out how to include the Thug without breaking all of our other mods. But again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.